Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, and I have paint all over me because, and I'm even speckled. If you guys see my speckles of paint, I've already washed up like 3 times. My husband was very sweet this morning and wanted to shower me with hugs and kisses and tell me that he wants to spend time with me today and to grab my coffee and let's go outside. Well, I should have been weary when he said, meet me in the front yard. So we painted the fence this morning early, got me up at 7:30 to get out before it got too hot to paint the fence. So do you guys like what I painted in my hammer and chisel shirt? Pretty cute, huh? This was from last year. It was a Success Club prize, and which reminds me, on top of all things that we've been talking about Success Club and how you earn Success Club, signing up 3 people or inviting 3 people as challengers or signing up 3 people as coaches to join. When you do that, you're going to get a really cool Shift Shop t-shirt. And I know a lot of you guys are in the Shift Shop group with me, my challenge group with me. And how cool is that going to be? You're going to get a free shirt. Like, these shirts are super cute and they're very comfortable. So this was the shirt that they sent me for Hammer and Chisel. It was last year when it came out for getting Success Club. So we're going to talk about how you hit Success Club. We're going to talk about invitations, which is really the nuts and bolts of how we attract people and have people join our groups and how you join this group. Now, I'm not a coach of cold invites. I know there's coaches out there who will train and coach on cold invites, and I don't. I don't think anyone likes to get a cold invite from someone. And so none of you guys were invited by me or through me from a cold invite. Every one of you guys who know me or who signed up with me or were brought to this opportunity were invited to do my challenge groups. You're in the challenge group. You see how the challenge groups are run. They're very interactive. They're private. They're done on Facebook. We share recipes. We share our food. I see your food. And the meal plan in the program has everything written out for it. So we, you and me and everybody in the group, have all the tools to be successful. And so when I do an invite with somebody, it's usually somebody that I know or someone that has been corresponding with me in regards to my posts that I post on my social media. Whether it's my Facebook or my Instagram, I will generally say, I'm running a challenge group. If you guys would like to join, let me know. Sorry, I have paint stuck on my nose. On my Instagram, I'll do it in Insta stories. And I know that's how Amy finally reached out to me after she had been following me for like a year. I was like, hey, I'm running a challenge group. Anybody who wants to have more information, DM me or swipe up. And when you swipe up, there's a link that's associated with all my websites that they can contact me. Or I share the business opportunity. But for you guys, especially if you're somewhat new at coaching, there are so many people who would love to do our challenge group, but they need an invitation. Here's a great example that I give, and I give this example a lot, and it makes the most sense to me. If my neighbor, who we are very close, okay, is having a barbecue, and maybe we even talked earlier that morning, and she doesn't say to me, hey, I'm having a barbecue, come on over, but yet I can hear the barbecue and I can see the barbecue, and she's posting pictures on social about the barbecue, but she didn't say, hey, Rachel, come on over to the barbecue, I wouldn't just go. You guys know Erin and I are really good friends. If Erin was having a family get-together, or if she was having a shake and share, or if she was having a girls' party at her house, okay, and she didn't say to me, hey, Rachel, come on over, I'm having some people over, or I'm doing a thing, or I'm having a thing, or whatever, I wouldn't just assume that she wanted me to come. I might say to her, like, hey, what are you doing? Can I come over? Why didn't you tell me? I would have totally come over. So don't assume that just because you post on social that you are doing a group, that someone is going to want to sign up, because they don't know, especially if you say it's a private group. Maybe a little invite to them So if it's a family member or a friend, or they're commenting on some of your posts that you make, they're saying, gosh, girl, you're looking so good, keep going, or good for you, or they like your post, and you see that they're continually coming to show up on your page and they're liking the stuff that you're sharing, send them an invitation. The invitations are very easy, you guys. It's something like this. Hey, girl, or hey, Joyce, hey, Mindy, hey, John. Thank you so much for, how are you? How's the family? How's the summer going? How are the kids? How's your dog? You know, the cordials. And then you say something like, I got paint stuck in my nose. No, oh, this is driving me crazy. You say something like, I just want to say thank you so much for you sharing or your encouragement on my post about my challenge group. It's really hard for me to put myself out there on social media, but it really holds me accountable to my goals. And I love the challenge group that I'm in because there's so much support. It really just gives me a safe, confident, and secure place inside of social media to share what I'm going through. And there's so many other like-minded people inside of that group. And you just leave it like that. Like, just leave it like that, and they'll respond. Thank you so much. Oh, the kids are doing great. Da, 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 da. You know, and you start the conversation with them. And if there is an opportunity to say, you know, would you like to join my challenge group, or would you like more information? 9 times out of 10, they're going to come back with you and say, congratulations, keep it up. I should do a challenge group with you. They will say something like that. But you have to put yourself out there in order for them to respond. And I'm saying these are like close friends and family and people who are already corresponding with you on your social media. There are about 95 people per 100 that would join a challenge group if it was the right timing and the right invitation and the right person. If they see that you're having success and they see that you are openly sharing, like for those of you guys who are on the challenge group right now and have lost 3 pounds and 4 pounds and 5 pounds, I would be sharing that on my social. I would be saying something like, I've been in this challenge group now for 5 days or 6 days, or if it was 5 days in, you weighed yourself, and I've lost 3.5 pounds. I've lost 2 inches off my waist. Oh my gosh, I love my group. This is such an inspirational group. This is so much fun. I don't know why all of you all are not in a challenge group. That would be a fantastic post. I wish I could make that post, but I haven't weighed myself. And I make those kinds of posts and people are just like, whatever, because I've been doing it for so long. But you guys are brand new and you guys haven't been posting like I post. So what you share on social is going to be it's going to have a completely different reaction than what I share. I don't share those types of things right now because where I am as a coach is in a different, it's different. Most of you guys have been following me, and I have, 16 to 18 different conversations going with different people who have been following me for quite some time. So you build that type of thing, you build that following up over time. It's the small things that you do over time. It's the compound effect. Darren Hardy, great book. I love Darren Hardy, and I love the way that he explains that in the compound effect. So what I'm going to give you below is I'm going to give you tips. I'm going to give you kind of the basic instructions on how to post on social media, how to grow your business on social media. I really want to encourage all of you guys to have a list of 20 people that you are in contact with or that you would like to send an invitation to. And then I would like you to actually send them an invitation. Now, these 20 people are people that you are close to. They are people that you know that you can send them an invitation and say, hey, Cindy, who happens to be one of your really good friends. Hey, Cindy, I just want to share with you something. I hope you're doing good. Always do the cordials, you guys, because that's just nice and that's just what we do. You don't start off like, hey, I want you to try my challenge group. Be kind and be who you are. Let them see that part of you, that you're genuinely concerned and genuinely excited, because that is your authenticity and your passion for what we do in our challenge groups needs to be felt in your invites or in your conversations with people, okay? It's being authentic. I don't think anyone who comes and talks to me doesn't know that I love my challenge groups and I love my team. I love you guys. I love my team. I love being a Beachbody coach. I love doing what I do because it is so awesome that through our example, we get to empower people to be better people. We get to show them through our example Where in the world do we get to do that? To just lead by example and let our example be the lighthouse that other people need when they lose their way. So tap into that, because it's really pretty cool. So your invites can be something like I said, hey Cindy, she's a really good friend of yours. You know, how are things going? Da, da, da. Hey Cindy, I just want to let you know, you and I have always talked about weight loss and stuff, and I just want to share with you real quick what I've been doing. And then there's your segue into it. And you can say, I'm in this challenge group, and there's so many people in this group. It's a privately held group run on Facebook. I was invited to do this group a couple of months ago, or I was invited to do this group last month. And so far inside this group, I've already lost 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 6 pounds, or you've lost inches, or the motivation and the support in this group is amazing. And I really think it's something that you would love to do. I really would love to have you do it with me. Why don't we get you set up with the same challenge pack, and you can do the second round with us. See how easy that is? It's so easy. And this is a perfect time with Shift Shop coming out, getting it out there, because Shift Shop is such an amazing program. So you don't have to finish your challenge group. You don't have to finish or wait for your before or your after pictures. None of that. You can start doing the inviting now. And I would start sharing on social media, but not having it be icky. We don't talk about Beachbody. We don't hashtag Beachbody. We don't hashtag our programs. The only time I ever hashtag Shift Shop was because I was in the test group. So I had to hashtag it because that was kind of part of my contract. So I want you guys to understand this is an amazing opportunity, an amazing platform for you. And I am so excited to watch you guys really build your businesses and have amazing results in the challenge group. These are two different things. They're two different facets of our business. They are equally respectable. They are equally designed to help people. So what I do in my challenge groups is it's a different platform than what I do inside of my work pages. Yeah? You see the difference? Like, this is business building, and that is people building. It's building people up. It's helping people. It's supporting people. And you, as their coach, you get to help people on both sides of the spectrum. And it is an amazing blessing, and one that should be respected and treated with kindness, with love, and with passion and consideration to other people. So I'm so excited for you guys. I hope that you guys have a great time doing your invites today. Make a list, work from a list. I work from a list. Otherwise, I'm just a hot mess express, which I am all the other times in my life. I share that I'm a hot mess half the time. I have to pull over to the side of the road just to catch my breath because I'm so crazy all the time. But I love you guys, and I'm proud of you guys, and I hope that this video helps you and inspires you guys to go and start sharing with other people what we have to offer. Bye, guys. Have a great day.